Months after the ceasefire agreement, crowds of Ethiopian Orthodox flocked to the town of Lalibela to celebrate Christmas in the hope of a long-awaited reconciliation. The colorful celebrations in Lalibela attract tens of thousands of tourists from around the world. In recent months, the city has been at the heart of a fierce struggle for several months, changing sides 4 times.
Pilgrims flocked St. Mary's Church in Lalibela to mark Jina, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church Christmas, with prayer and song, just over 2 months after a peace deal signed on November 2nd ended fighting in the country's northern Tigray region. A white tide of tens of thousands of worshippers of all ages, draped in the immaculate netela, a white shawl covering head and shoulders, invaded the city of Lalibela, which is home to the 12th and 13th century churches carved into the rock and classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Songs, hymns and ulations rang out from the church, the oldest of the 11 stone houses of worship and the heart of celebrations for Jina. In recent years, the crowds have been much smaller. This town in the Amhara region is only about 40 kilometers from Tigray, where a conflict between the government and rebels began in November 2020, spreading for a time to neighboring regions. An agreement signed in the South African capital, Pretoria, provides for the disarmament of rebel forces, the re-establishment of federal authority in Tigray, and the reopening of access to the region. The process shifted up a gear on December 22nd when the two sides agreed to create a joint monitoring and compliance mechanism. The African Union said it was also starting a mission to monitor the implementation of the peace deal.